Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you are new here. Thank you for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be yet another John Pye auction video. At this point it is a problem. I'm thinking I need to seek help for it, but I'm obsessed with buying at auction. I will literally spend maybe like every other evening, maybe every third evening, going onto the John Pye website and just scrolling through to see like all of the listings. So today I am going to be talking about clothes from John Pye. This is the first time that I've ever bought clothes. Normally I just stick with the makeup section and I buy the makeup and then like resell it or keep bits for myself. But I wanted to give the clothing section a go just because I had a little look there and I checked it out and I saw a lot of designer clothing going for very, very affordable prices, and also a brand that I've been looking at buying from, which is called For Love and Lemons. Really lovely clothing brand. I've had my eye on that brand for a while, but it's quite expensive, so I've never bought anything from them. But then on John Pye, I recognised one of the dresses which I have bought, and I thought, oh my god, that's the dress that I want, and it's in the auction. So that I started bidding on that one, and then I realised there was more and more and more, and I was just bidding on all these things. Yeah, and so in here, the total like RRP of all of these items is over £1,500, £1,500, and the total that I paid for this was £153. But that includes my delivery charge, my VAT, and my buyer's premium charge. So the actual price that I spent on the clothing was £90, but then there was £63 to pay in fees. So if you are buying at auction, always remember that the fees are very high and they really do increase the amount that you spend. But anyway, I will go through all of the items and show you what I got. I'm also going to do little try on clips which I'll put up on the side of the screen so you can see what everything looks like on. I'm not buying all of this for myself. I'm definitely going to be reselling these pieces. There's a couple of bits in here that are not what I thought they were, but you know, that's what happens when you buy at auction. So that's kind of the exciting part of it. But let's just dive right in. I did open it up, as you can see, and start rooting through it as soon as it arrived at the door because I just can't help it. So the first item that I have is this dress here. By the way, everything was all wrapped up in packaging, but I did unpackage a few bits, that's why it's not in any bags now, but it was all wrapped up. So I actually ended up with two of these dresses in two separate listings, but they were described, they had different descriptions, so I thought they were going to be two different dresses. They're actually the same dress, so I'm just going to show you them. They are from the brand called Love and Lemons, which is a brand that I did have my eye on. These aren't the dresses that I was actually looking at, but they are definitely really cute dresses, so I didn't mind picking up these ones as well. So it comes in two pieces. We have the little slip that goes underneath because the dress is like a full lace detailed dress, so you need the slip underneath it. A lot of the For Love and Lemons dresses are like this. They have like the little underskirt and then they have this beautiful like lace that goes over the top. But these dresses are quite expensive retail. So this dress here retails for, if I've got the right one, because there was two different listings with basically the same dress in them, but they said the RRP was different on both. But this was described as a floral lace dress, and the RRP of this dress is £180. It does still have the label on it as well, the For Love and Lemons label, so I should be able to sell this one quite easily. It also has like all the detailing on the little hanging straps here. It's a really cute little dress. It's in size extra small, and for this I paid £10. £10 plus the fees. So I'm going to tell you the prices that I paid for them, the bidding price that I paid, but then just remember that there is the VAT and buyer's premium to go on top of that price that I say. But yeah, £10 is the winning bid on this, and yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna be able to sell it for more than that. It's absolutely brand new, perfect condition. You can see the label in here as well, so really happy with that one. I'm going to show you the other one that's exactly the same as that. So here is the other one. Again, it comes packaged in this bag. By the way, I was kind of trying to figure out how these items have ended up in auction, and actually all of the items that are in this box have been discontinued from the actual brand's website. So I think that this is leftover stock, because also it comes in these bags, which like if you were to buy designer stuff from the store, obviously you would not be given it in one of these bags. It would be a lot better presented. So I think, this is only me guessing, but I feel like these items never made it to the actual brand. I feel like the brand is selling off stock that they're not going to use, so that's why it's just come straight from the factories, probably like in these bags. That's what I think. I mean, I have no idea. But yeah, this one is basically the same again. I got it in the same size. The little slip dress is here. And then here is the little lace detail dress. And as you can see, it is exactly the same dress again. So I don't know why it was described as a different style. But it says that this one was RRP £230. So that doesn't really make sense to me because they're the same dress. But anyway, that is what it said. And for this one, I paid £12. So if it is £230, I paid 12. So then moving on, I'm going to go on to this piece because this is my favourite piece. And this was one of those things that I just thought, you know, I'm just going to buy this because I wanted like this jumper, and I just saw the colour of it. I didn't even know where it was from. I just saw the colour of it and it looked like a chunky knit jumper, and I thought, I'm just going to bid on that, because when you buy at the auction, you kind of pay one high delivery charge, and then for every additional item it's like only £1. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to grab a few bits from here because it's only £1 per item for delivery, so I might as well bulk my order up. But yeah, this, oh my god, the most amazing jumper cardigan, I suppose it's a cardigan, I've ever seen. It's actually from the brand called Free People, which is a very well-known brand. You probably have already heard of it. It's quite a high-end, expensive brand, and this retails for £188. You are not going to believe what I paid for this. £6. I don't think anyone else was bidding on this particular lot. So yeah, I was just very lucky with this one, and I paid £6 for it. And it is the most beautiful, huge, chunky, knitted jumper, like cardigan I suppose it is. The colour of it, it's got a hood, like the quality of this feels so good. Really big chunky sleeves, but I just love things like this, just like throw on. Obviously not now, it's like boiling hot, it's like 100 degrees at the moment, so this is not ideal for the summer, but this is going to do me so well over the winter. Absolutely love it. Such a bargain, so happy with it. And yeah, obviously it is from the brand Free People. This one didn't actually come with a label still attached, it just had this little tag here, so I don't know if this was maybe a return, not sure, potentially could have been a return, but it does have the little Free People logo in there. And yeah, really really lovely cardi, just like my favourite thing ever from this haul. Okay, next up, okay, I'm going to talk about this weird thing that I've ended up with. I thought it was something else, but basically when it got to the end of the auction, all of this clothing was all ending at the same time, so I had to be really quick on there, and I couldn't look at stuff for too long. I kind of had to go, right, bid. I couldn't really look at it. So yeah, I made a bit of a mistake with these because I thought there was something else, although I haven't paid a lot of money, so I'm not too bothered about it. I have two of these, two came in one lot, and these are called, what did they describe these as? They were something called like the sequin metal vests. It's a very weird vest thing. I have no use for them. I thought when I was ordering them they were little sequin crops because they did have them. But yeah, I ended up rushing it and I bid on these, and I didn't bid on the right thing because it kind of looked very similar, but it was a crop. So these are actually little waistcoat things, which is just like the most weirdest thing. That when am I going to wear this? I'm definitely going to sell these. They're really heavy, really high quality. Reminds me of like a magic show thing, like what the man doing a magic show would wear. Yeah, but this actually, I have to say, this doesn't look very new. These ones actually look a bit used, so maybe they have been used. And also, I noticed on them, it is still from Free People. It's called We the Free, which is like, I think it's a little side brand on Free People. I did have a look into it, but they have actually crossed it out here, so I don't really know why that's been crossed out, but it has been crossed out. Actually, when I've bought from everything5pounds.com, which is a lot of like leftover stock, I have noticed some of the brands on there, they do put like a line through it, so maybe it's just that they can't be like selling some brands or something, I don't really know. But yeah, 2 of these in one lot. These are actually worth quite a lot of money apparently. I don't know how much I'm going to get for them because I don't know who would be specifically looking for something like this. They're both in size small, and the RRP for these is £376. That is both of them. And I paid £10 for both of them. So that's why I'm not that upset that it's not the right thing. Because surely I'll still be able to sell them for something. I mean, they'd definitely be good for like a fancy dress or something like that. Next up, I have 2 jumpers here, which were in the same lot again. And these are absolutely brand new. I did open one of them up. But I mean, you could tell just by the way they were like folded and packaged that they are completely brand new. Again, in this lot, we had 2 of the same. So it is this beautiful polo neck jumper. I really love the colours of this, like the beige, olive and black. Again, I'm going to save this for the winter. Because I do have 2 of these. I'm going to keep one for myself and I'm going to sell the other one. But these are very, very lovely polo neck jumpers. Like, they just feel really nice. And again, these are from Free People, and you can see the logo in there. So yeah, really good brand. So for both of them, £316. So they're just over £150 each. And I paid £8 for both. So yeah, £4 each, which just amazing. What size did I get these in as well? I got these in a size small. And this one still has, this one still has the little label on it there. And it actually says the price of it, £158 is on the label inside. So I should be able to sell this one for a bit of a profit. Do you know, when I was doing this, I was like, do I really want to put this on YouTube? Because then I'm going to share the fact that you can get all of this stuff for really cheap. And people are going to go on there and then I'm going to be bidding against people that are watching my videos. And I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to tell anybody, but it's too good not to share, so that's why I'm telling you. But yeah, love this one. Definitely going to wear this one myself. And then last but certainly not least is the dress that made me want to buy all the rest of the stuff. And it is this beautiful dress here, which is from For Love and Lemons. And this is just the most stunning dress. You can actually see pictures of it online. Obviously, I will put this on for you. And I think it is still for sale in some places, but it's quite hard to get hold of. You do have this little slip that goes underneath. And then the dress is a maxi dress. This dress is called I think this is called like the Kayla dress or something like that. But yeah, it is a beautiful lace maxi dress with embroidered detail all over it. So it's like sheer all the way down to ground. It's very long, and then you just have the little slip underneath it. But the detail on this dress is just stunning. I love it. And I really wanted this dress, but yeah, I couldn't find it because obviously they don't make it anymore. When I saw it in the auction, I was like, oh my god, this is meant to be. But unfortunately, this one is in a size small, and I do think I probably needed the extra small. I have popped it on, and it's a little bit too big for me, so I don't know if I'll actually keep this one or not. Also, this one has the label still attached, has the label in there as well. And then we also have the label in here too. And I'm quite pleased this one hasn't got any lines crossed through it or anything, because I guess you could just get a little bit more money if it hasn't been drawn on. But yeah, this one, stunning. The retail for this dress is £282. I do believe though, when this first came out, it was 400 and something pounds. Pretty sure it's 400, and then it got reduced down to 282. Oh, what did I pay? So I paid a little bit more for this one because I did really want it. So I paid £44. I think I am going to have to sell it. Don't know. I'll put it on for the video and stuff and see how I feel in it. But yeah, I think other people must have spotted this dress because this was the one item that I did have people like bidding against me on, whereas the rest of the stuff, I don't think I really had anyone else bidding. Maybe one of these black dresses someone bid against me. But yeah, pretty much nobody else was bidding on these. So yeah, very, very lucky. But yeah, that is everything. Just empty bags in here now. I'm definitely going to look out for some more designer auctions again and see what I can find. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of John Pye videos, Or if you just think, Rosie, just stop the videos now, stop the auction videos, is too much. But if you want me to carry on, I'll carry on, because I find them really fun to do. And as I say in all of my auction videos, just remember, if you are buying at auction, it isn't always the price you see. You do have the shipping costs, you have your VAT, and you also have your buyer's premium to add on top of the prices. So just be careful whenever you're buying at auction. But I will leave John Pye's website link down below. And also, a few of you guys have said that you can't always find the beauty hampers that I've done. So the stuff on John Pye, they don't have regular stuff on there all the time. It's not like every day they're gonna have makeup hampers and things, or like it's not like every day they're gonna have stuff like this. But all I can say is, if you have the time, maybe just once a week, twice a week or something, just pop on the John Pye website and have a look in the different categories, and just keep an eye on what they're putting on there, because they only tend to run the listings for about 3 days, I think. So you kind of need to be checking every 3 days to not miss a listing. So my advice would be to just, every few days have a look on there, have a little scroll through, maybe search specifically for what you're looking for, and see if you can find any bargains. But try not to get too obsessed, and I'm telling you, it happens. My friend is now obsessed also. She has bought 3 boxes from John Pye already. One of them actually is a funny story just before we finish. She was sending me pictures like, should I get this one? Should I get this one? And I was like, oh yeah, go for like a mystery one, because like they're the fun ones where you do not know what you're getting. And there was a box and it had this big bag in it, and you couldn't see what was inside the bag, but the listing was described as mixed beauty products, and this is actually probably a good warning for like buying at auction. And so she thought, okay, cool, like this big bag of makeup products, not going to know what it is, it'll be really fun to find out what's in there. There was also a little perfume that she could see, but yeah, she got it and she opened it up, and inside this bag was a sex pillow. Yes, it was a sex pillow. One sex pillow. And she was like, no, I thought I was getting all this makeup. Yeah, it was one sex pillow. I just thought it was hilarious, because all of my boxes I've been so lucky, and then she does it and she gets a sex pillow. I was like, oh god, what have I persuaded you to do? But all of our other ones have been really good. So yeah, just make sure you look very carefully at what you are buying. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave you now, and I'm going to put all these clothes on. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.